1. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. 2. Learning never exhausts the mind. 3. Learn how to see. Realize that everything connects to everything else. 4. Time stays long enough for those who use it. 5. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. 6. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. 7. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Being willing is not enough, we must do. 8. Once you have tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will always long to return. 9. The artist sees what others only catch a glimpse of. 10. Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence. 11. It had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. 12. Art is never finished, only abandoned. 13. Study without desire spoils the memory, and it retains nothing that it takes in. 14. The deeper the feeling, the greater the pain. 15. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. 16. One can have no smaller or greater mastery than mastery of oneself. 17. It is easier to resist at the beginning than at the end. 18. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so life well used brings happy death. 19. Intellectual passion drives out sensuality. 20. He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who boards ship without a rudder and compass and never knows where he may cast. 21. The mind that engages in subjects of too great variety becomes confused and weakened. 22. Patience serves as a protection against wrongs as clothes do against cold. For if you put on more clothes as the cold increases, it will have no power to hurt you. So in like manner you must grow in patience when you meet with great wrongs, and they will then be powerless to vex your mind. 23. I have offended God and mankind because my work didn't reach the quality it should have. 24. Every now and then go away, have a little relaxation, for when you come back to your work your judgment will be sure. Go some distance away because then the work appears smaller and more of it can be taken in at a glance and a lack of harmony and proportion is more readily seen. 25. The painter has the universe in his mind and hands. 26. Water is the driving force of all nature. 27. He who wishes to be rich within a day, will be hanged within a year. 28. I love those who can smile in trouble. 29. Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. 30. A painter should begin every canvas with a wash of black, because all things in nature are dark except where exposed by the light. 31. There are three classes of people, those who see when they are shown, those who do not see. 32. The acquisition of knowledge is always of use to the intellect, because it may thus drive out useless things and retain the good. For nothing can be loved or hated unless it is first known. 33. Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt, and poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. 34. Principles for the development of a complete mind: study the science of art. Study the art of science. Develop your senses, especially learn how to see. Realize that everything connects to everything else. 35. As every divided kingdom falls, so every mind divided between many studies confounds and saps itself. 36. Where there is shouting, there is no true knowledge. 37. I have from an early age abjured the use of meat, and the time will come when men such as I will look upon the murder of animals, as they now look upon the murder of men. 38. Nothing can be loved or hated unless it is first understood. 39. The wisest and noblest teacher is nature itself. 40. Details make perfection, and perfection is not a detail. 41. Fix your course on a star and you'll navigate any storm. 42. The knowledge of all things is possible. 43. Make your work to be in keeping with your purpose. 44. As you cannot do what you want what you can do. 45. God sells us all things at the price of labor. 46. All our knowledge has its origin in our perceptions. 47. The most beautiful words of love are told in silence for a look. 48. The moment is timeless. 49. While I thought that I was learning how to live, I have been learning how to die. 50. My body will not be a tomb for other creatures. Which quote do you like the most? Please give your opinion in the comments column below. Don't miss the next video, subscribe now. Thank you for watching.